How's it going, everybody? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now for this one, we're going to be talking about the Halloween franchise and more. Now, I'm a diehard Halloween fan. I really am. Like, this is Michael Myers is my #1 favorite horror icon of all time. And in this video, we're going to be talking about, the whole Halloween franchise and more. Which is more. I mean by talk about Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends and all that stuff too. So yeah, first off, we're gonna talk about the whole franchise in general. So yeah, the original Halloween is a masterpiece. It's always going to be a masterpiece. It's a perfect horror film. This is one of my favorite films of all time. This is one of my favorite horror films of all time, and it's also one of my favorite films of all time. I love this freaking movie. The tension that John Carpenter built in there, and stuff. And I got an idea for a Halloween fan film, but I don't want to spoil it in this video. But if I make it happen, all I'm going to say is I'm making Michael Myers scary as hell. I'm talking about he's going to be angry through the fucking movie. Like, I'm talking about, like, I might overhyping it, but the point is, it's really going to be fucking scary. Like, I'm not even joking. The shit that Michael Myers is in my fan film is going to be scary. But I don't know if I'm going to make it happen yet. But I'm going to try to make it happen. Yeah, so back to the franchise topic. Halloween, the original, is always a masterpiece. John Carpenter put that tension, kept building and building in there. Michael Myers appears in the shadows and all that good stuff. I love the look of the film. This film feels like Halloween. Haddonfield in this film feels like fall. You see the leaves on the ground and stuff, feels like fall. I love this film from start to finish. I know it's a slow burn build up, but sometimes that's really a good thing. And then we get to Halloween 2, the original Halloween 2. Now, this film, I thought pretty good. As good as the original? No, but pretty good. This film, they use the same mask, but the mask, is kind of messed up because it's been under something. Like, it's been under a pile of books or something, I heard, or something like that for a while. But, yeah, so this film, I love this film. I love this film, but it ain't as good as the original, but I still love this film. It's a good sequel. I love it. Next is Halloween 3. Now, Halloween 3, there's a lot of boring parts in the film. There's also some good things about it. Some of the kills are really good. But overall, this film is boring to me. Like, there's a lot of boring scenes in this film. There's scenes that I fall asleep on. And that's why this is probably the worst Halloween film in the franchise, in my opinion. I didn't like Halloween 3 too much. I don't like Halloween 3 too much. Then we get to Halloween 4. By the way, this might be my favorite Halloween film. Let me explain. I know the original is a cult classic. It's always going to be a cult classic. But the original is like my #2 favorite. This is my #1 favorite, Halloween 4. And I ranked it before. But Halloween 4, love this film. The only issue I have with it, the only issue I had with Halloween 4 is the mask. I know on the front cover the mask looks cool, but in the movie, this is what the mask looks like in the movie. And the mask was garbage. It's the only thing I didn't like about it. But everything else, loved it. Loved the score, loved the music in it. Loved the kills. Loved the story. And I like that fall feel in Halloween 4. And Halloween 4 is just an amazing film, in my opinion. Like, I love this film. And then now we get to Halloween 5. There's an annoying character her name is even forgettable. And the only positives I have with it is some of the kills are pretty good. That's all. Everything else, but the kills are good. That's about it. Because the mask sucks. They made Jamie a mute. Like, she does this 95% of the fucking movie. I did like the opening scene pretty good. And then I like the kills. That's about the only positives I have with the film. But the rest of it... But that amazing ending, I forgot to mention, Halloween 4 was amazing. Oh my god, like that ending in Halloween 4 was freaking amazing. But Halloween 5, there's not that much good things about Halloween 5 though. Next, we have Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Now, Michael Myers, see, if I make my Halloween fan film happen, it's going to kind of be a mixture of Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers mixed with the original Halloween. It's going to be a mixture between the original Halloween and Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, and the first few minutes of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, because that was like the best part, and greedy and fucking scary at that part. And a little bit of Halloween 2018 mixed in one with a different story if I make my film happen. But yeah, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, the kills are great. Michael Myers was scary as fuck in this film. I enjoy Michael Myers in this film. Like, this is the Michael Myers I wouldn't want to cross. Like, this Michael Myers is fucking scary in this film. Next, we have Halloween H2O. I enjoy Halloween H2O. Yes, they use different masks throughout the film. Get this water real quick. But that's the only issue I have with it. The rest, love it. Some of the kills are great. It's like Halloween H2O. I felt like they tried to bring it back to the original Halloween. I enjoy Halloween H2O. The only issue I have with it was the masks. You know, they switched the masks 3 times. That's the only issue I have with it. But other than that, it's a good movie. Halloween Resurrection, dog shit. They made Michael Myers a pussy for one. Because, you know why they made Michael Myers a pussy? Because Michael Myers is sitting there letting Busta Rhymes just karate chop him and all this, karate kick him and all this other dumb shit. And then, you know, and then they got one scene where Busta Rhymes talking shit to Michael Myers just walks off. No. I explained that in another video. I already explained that in another video of what would I have done to fix Halloween Resurrection. If you haven't checked that out, please check it out. Halloween Resurrection is dog shit. I don't know which one's worse between Halloween 3 and Halloween Resurrection. What brought Halloween 3 down a lot was because it was boring as shit. Not just because it was a bad movie. It's the difference between bad and boring as shit. Halloween Resurrection does have some redeeming qualities in it. But, you know, it's just a bad movie. Halloween 3 is just a boring ass movie. So, yeah, Halloween Resurrection, not a good movie at all. Oh, shit. Now, next up, we have Rob Zombie's Halloween. Now, a lot of people didn't like Michael Myers' childhood. Like, like what they did with Michael Myers' childhood. Now, Rob Zombie tried to do something a little different, you know, that you didn't see before. You didn't see Michael Myers' full backstory of when he was a kid, right? But I didn't like the treasure chest element that they put in, people talking shit, you know. I didn't like how I didn't like them type of elements, but, you know, I did like the kills are brutal as shit. This the person that played this Michael Myers was menacing as hell, scary as hell. Like, the shit that Michael Myers does in some of these films is fucking crazy. And, yeah, I enjoy the first Rob Zombie's Halloween. Next, we have Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Now, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, the first 15 or 20 minutes of the film was amazing. It was scary, dark, greedy. Like, this Michael Myers was vicious at the first few minutes of the fucking movie, and then it started getting boring after that. Like this film was dumb after the first 15 minutes of the film. Like, it became a bad movie after that. And I wish that Rob Zombie could have made this movie better. he could have made this movie better. So, Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, not that great of a film. Next, we have Halloween 2018. Now, I rewatched this recently, and there are some flaws that I end up catching on to. Like the fucking cop scene where they're talking about a fucking homemade brownie and shit. They could have cut that shit out of the film. They could have cut that shit out of the film. And you know, the freaking, they made this other goddamn character doing yo-yo tricks while killer's on the fucking loose. Are you kidding me? There are some decisions in the movie that I would have changed. But, you know, it's still a masterpiece of a film. It ain't gonna take me how much I love the movie. I still love this movie. Like, it's still almost just as good as the original film, in my opinion. I love Halloween 2018 a hell of a damn lot. Now, about Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. I'm excited for those films. Now, like I said a lot of times, I don't want Michael Myers to lose at the end of Halloween Kills. Because it will be the same thing we already seen. Michael Myers lost a lot in every film. Let Michael Myers win for once. Leave the audience with a big cliffhanger. That's what I want in Halloween Kills. And then when they lead you in Halloween Ends, there's more story they could tell. Like, I think that Halloween Kills should be the darkest and greediest out of the whole franchise. And then when you get to Halloween Ends, it could be the most emotional one in the whole franchise, but still keep the kills in there. But it's going to be the most emotional one in the franchise, because some of the main characters die at the end of Halloween Kills. That's what I want to see. Because if they do that, they got a big hit on their hands. And I'm just excited about Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. I'm just freaking excited for that. I'm just excited for that. So yeah, Halloween Ends. Halloween Kills is coming out a little later this year. I'm excited. I'm excited. Now, the Child's Play TV series. I'm excited for that too. I'm very excited for that. I said it a lot in my videos. Chucky is my second favorite horror icon of all time. My second favorite. And I'm excited for the TV series of Child's Play. I am. So yeah, I'm excited for the TV series of Child's Play. That shit gonna be amazing. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know when the video is uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.